to it. So I left off trying to, let's do a, that's the one I want to use. Let's do the 80. So what I'm trying to do is bring up a new window here. That would be this. Building a restaurant site in Eleventy, and trying to nail this thing down before it's already taken forever, but this is what it's going to look like. Well, the fonts are going to be different, but this is what I get so far. Real early into the process here, so I'm experiencing some frame drops here, so bear with me. That's this. That's the design. This is what I'm working on. And the part I gotta figure out is how I'm going to feed all these menu items into the page without having to A, hard code them, or B, whatever. Just so yeah, let's do this. And if you're in chat, give me a holler. Let me know you're in there. Say hi. I've got my notes here that I gotta check out here. So let's go back here into my partials folder. I'm going to be calling things breakfast items in this, and lunch HTML. I've already got errors, so that's cool. 23, yeah. Lunch. What else we got here? I'm going to back here. Now the problem is, well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. I can do, I think I can do this. Let's check out this error. Well, that's because I don't have a JSON file. Alright. Well, I have that, but I don't have this JSON file. So I guess I should leave that empty. Yeah, there's the lunch. Let's change this music. All right. This. How am I going to do this? You can pull everything into a JSON file. But just the layout alone is the one that's going to be the kicker. So. Let's see. I got breakfast, I got entrees. Breakfast. Wraps. Sandwiches. Breakfast. Those entrees come in. Breakfast wraps. Alright, let's go find that, because that's not right. Hey, how you doing? Uh, yes, it is a very small world. I'm beginning to poke my head out of the, the groundhog hole or whatever. Yeah. So how you doing today? Thanks for joining me. I'm kind of a little bit everywhere. I have like, I don't know, 30 Discord channels and I don't know, a dozen Slack channels, and it all, there's a lot to keep up with. Where did I where did I pull that in from? I have no idea. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I have a bet, and the bet is if I get to 1,000 followers on Twitter before the end of the year, I don't have to drink a bottle of hot sauce that is 6 million Scovilles. I really don't want to, and I normally don't go out and try and beg for followers, but I really don't want to drink a bottle of hot sauce that hot. Yeah, I am at 913. It's going up, so it's looking good. It's looking good. Um, my if I do hit a, 1,000, the person I made the bet with, I haven't made up the punishment yet, but it's gonna be a lot more cruel than drinking a. Thanks for the follow there as well. Um, hey, what's going on? It's partying here today. um, so yeah, my punishment is gonna be a little more evil than drinking a bottle of hot sauce. I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And Jay, I absolutely love your stuff on CodePen. I haven't been on in quite a well. I was actually on the other day. I'm gonna give you a follow there as well. I love your stuff on CodePen. It's awesome. So now I gotta find where did I put that? I sound like my father. Where did I put that? Where did I put that remote? Where did I put that? Whatever. I don't know. Let's see. Where did I put that? Not in there. Where the It's around here somewhere. There it is right there. Breakfast. What did I have? I had. Yeah, I got the lobster roll. I got the outline for that stream. I got the outline for that ready to go. I'm gonna actually try and have things structured that for that project, not like this one where I'm just all over the place. So I got wraps here. Nope, I don't want to put it there. And I'm ignoring the uh, warning or the error messages because, well, okay, so I got wraps now. I love Eleventy, and my my site runs on Eleventy. That's my site right there. Yes, lobster animations would be awesome. But yeah, I love Eleventy. It's awesome. I have Netlify forms. Um, yeah, it was so easy to go from. I did WordPress sites for 17 years, and I got tired of having to maintain them, and not only having to maintain them, but for WordPress sites to get hacked all the time. They're just an easy target. So what I did was I tried Jekyll, I tried Middleman, I tried Hugo. They were all right. When I found Eleventy, um, that was it. I I I love it. So yep, Jekyll. Jekyll was fun. I have fun learning things. It's just I don't know. It's just the way I am. And Jekyll was the first dive into the Jamstack and static site generators, and from there, I kind of had a few issues with the site that I had, and I decided to look around a little more and went to. My progression was Jekyll, then Middleman, then Hugo, and then when I found Eleventy, what you see now is my Eleventy site. So yeah, that's 11. I gotta fix some stuff too because I have some performance issues that I got to take care of. But yeah, that is the gist of it all. Is Eleventy is awesome, and I'm sticking with it. I don't know if there's anything else that's gonna pry me away from it, but I've done Gatsby sites. I've done what else? No, I haven't done much in the way of website. I've been working on a lot of accessibility stuff, so yeah, just I did Gatsby sites, and it's a, oh the net. I am going to I'm looking into Next.js. That seems to be pretty cool. I like what I've done so far. I've gone through the docs a little bit, and I'm liking that. So on this one here, this is a tricky one because I have to feed all of this in a way, and I gotta. I'm on the Eleventy Discord server, so maybe I ought to get in touch with Zach, and I get questions. I got a lot of questions. So, how's everybody doing today? I've already asked, I know, but it's a pretty good day out here in Maine. Thanks everybody for joining me. Appreciate it. Oh, what do I got on my notes? So I want to get lunch. I want to get well, first I want to get, let's do this. Let's do breakfast sandwiches. Guess we could do summary 2. We do breakfast sandwiches. And then we can go into and the tricky part with this is that I have to repeat everything. So yeah, you got a lot of fires out there. Stay safe, and hopefully things will get taken care of soon. I got my fingers crossed. I know a lot of people out there, so thank you, Jay. I appreciate it, and I will definitely give you a follow. And yeah, I'll be following you. That's for sure. As soon as I get my act together. Oh my god, this thing's gonna kill me. Yeah, enjoy your lunch. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. What do I have on my shirt? I have the camper. I don't know if you can see that. The camp. It's adventure. Dan Cederholm's line of clothing, hats, shirts, all over at simplebits.com. I've got pretty much spent a lot of money there, so I'm sure you can go on a trip whenever we can go back on and travel and get outside. I have just, he's got notebooks, he's got stickers, he's got 2 fonts that I bought from him, simplebits.com. And I'll put that in the chat. Yeah, I have a few of his books from way back in the day. Bulletproof Web Design being one of them, the orange one. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. That was one of the first ones that I bought when I started learning. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much. I'll be on here until what, 5, 6, 7. So I'll be sure to give you a follow, and we'll talk soon. Thanks a lot. All right. Um, so I have all this. Oh, I got so many questions on this. Oh man, do I have so many questions on this? Um, wow. Let's try that. Let's see what we get. We get nothing. um, okay. So summary 2, right? No, where is it? Index MD. Summary 2. Yeah, summary 2. Breakfast sandwiches. Summary 2. All right. Hmm. I might just change gears here and switch to something else because I have so many questions and I'm just frozen and I don't want to be sitting here frozen for an hour and a half more. Um, oh my god, so many questions. This is more complicated than I thought, or maybe I'm making it out to be it. Maybe I'm making it out to be a bigger deal than it already is. Oh well. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, yeah, that's absolutely 100% true. Um, it's just this, the way I have it with the multiple categories. You got wraps, you have breakfast sandwiches, eggs, omelets. This is straight from the menu. Um, I don't know right now how I can. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I don't know. Well, at least I figured out that logo issue. Um, I don't know how to implement that. So, let's see if I can do some other stuff in here before I decide to change gears. I don't know much about Eleventy, so I'm not. Oh, don't worry, no worries here. Oh my God, I could have planned this out better, but oh well. Let's do this. I'm gonna keep going for a little while longer. I'm just gonna see if I can get some other stuff done. Like, let's see, let me check my notes here. I'll work on the footer. I can work on the footer for right now. Oh my God. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, foot. And then we're going to go into the partials folder and we're going to, oops, yeah. That is something. That is something. If I can spell foot right, that would help. Alright. So then, in here, all the way down to far. There we go. All right. Copy that. Come back here. All right. There. So we got with the base. All right. So I don't need that. Let's come back here and let's change it. So let's all right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to delete this for right now. That was causing an issue. So now we don't have the error messages anymore. Now we got to figure out why footer is not showing up. some. There we go. And there we are. Look at that. Progress. 46 minutes, 53 seconds in the stream. All right. So we basically... Header, logo, that. Everything's in there like it should be. Yes, yes. Small victories. That's all I want for today. Just a small victory. Menu. Yeah, footer. Good. Cool. Everything looks good. Now it's just getting that functionality in there. Yes. Definitely. Winning each little battle will eventually win you the war. And right now, let's do this. What do we got? 2 errors. What do I have for errors? Empty headings. Oh, it's throwing an H3 and an H4 in there. Okay. Let's figure out why that's happening. That's something. So let's go back to, where did I have that breakfast? I have an idea maybe why that's doing that. Let's try this. Let's try, even though I don't think this is... Okay, there's breakfast sandwiches. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Just fumbling through my Eleventy project here, but oh, notice how I put lobster biscuit. They don't have lobster bisque, but I just put it in there. So that was like a subliminal message to them saying, because I know the guy that owns the place, and I said, you know, it would be nice if you had lobster bisque. He still hasn't put it on the menu, though. Right now, all I care about is just getting something in there and then pretty much building everything around the menu items for right now. So, yes, very subtle hint. Oh, and I have to show... That's the one I had the other day. That that beautiful, beautiful lobster roll. Some say it's a sickness. I say it's a love affair. That went down with its partner very, very well. Although I don't eat all the bread, because I can't eat all the bread. Not that I'm allergic, gluten intolerant or anything. It's just, I think we all know bread just weighs you down. So I eat like half the roll and then I eat the rest with a fork. Or I eat half, not very often, but I will eat half and then save the other half for later. That's a rarity. So, what am I gonna do next? Let's keep going here. I got wraps, the breakfast sandwiches, and now eggs and omelets. Lobster roll is. I asked my doctor. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure about a year ago, and I asked my doctor says, "Do you have any questions?" And I said, "Yes. Can I still eat lobster rolls?" That was not anything, about high blood pressure. It was, "Can I still have my lobster rolls?" And he says, "Yes, you still can have lobster rolls." I said, "Can I still have my lobster rolls with butter?" And he says, "Yeah, you can still have your lobster rolls with butter." So, as long as you're not dumping 30 gallons of butter on it, I'm good. They are one of the healthier because lobsters, it's not fatty meat at all. There's zero fat. So, and that's why I love them because I can eat them. I can eat lobster. How about a lettuce lobster? Lettuce is a staple on a Maine lobster roll. There's two types. There's a cold and a hot. The cold has the lobsters tossed in mayo lightly and then placed on a bed of lettuce inside the hot dog roll. The hot is just the lobster meat in the hot dog roll with clarified butter on the top. A lot of lettuce. I like more than the average amount of lettuce in mine. Oh, like a lettuce wrap. I've had those before. They're good. They're still good. So in my quest to get back down to 220, 225, I've been eating more of those lettuce wrap lobster rolls, I guess you could call them. And hey, it's working. I'm down to 253, so there's another win. So let's get back here. Let's do. I'm curious here. Let's do this. So I need eggs and omelets. And every time I do this project, I get hungry. Don't ask me why. Summary 3. I'm going to change the names of those. I'm actually going off of Andy Bell's Learn Eleventy from Scratch course. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I think I can do this. Right, eggs and omelets. Eggs and omelets. Yeah, eggs and omelets. Eggs and omelets. So yeah, his course. I took his course because I wanted to see how he structured his Eleventy sites, and it's a damn good course. I enjoyed. Yeah, I lost a few playing hockey and in an accident, so I don't like dentists. I just don't like dentists at all. Oops. Alright, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to throw that there, and I'm going to go 3, and let's see what we got. I used to play hockey. Yes. That Eleventy course was fun. I enjoyed it. I recommend it to everybody who wants to check out Eleventy and learn Eleventy because it's super. So highly recommend it. And I played defense, and I was a left wing in hockey. I don't. I haven't played in quite a while. It's been a long time, actually. Now I think about it. All right, so that's working. So I might have to recategorize the collections. So instead of a breakfast collection, it would be a wraps collection, and a breakfast sandwich collection, and an eggs and omelets collection. That's what I'm thinking. So let me just try this. Let's see what happens. Let me copy this, and we're going to paste it right here. Of course, it's going to get all messy on me. So let's see what... No errors. There's nothing populating it, so let's this breakfast wraps item. Breakfast wraps with class items. Yeah, I didn't want that to do that. Alright, so entrees, and then, so, undo that. Let's leave that like that. And then we're going to do, I think I have what? Oh, that's it. Just those. So there's those. And now lunch. And this is where, again, it gets tricky. Because that lunch is, maybe I should put this in one page instead of breaking it up. That's another question I have. I didn't want to have one huge long page though, so. And I'm still looking for, what do I got? 39 follow. I have to get to 50 to build to that. No, let's look. Because I'm just twitch.tv. Where am I? I'm even logged in. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No, that's not it. Well, first I gotta log in. That would be helpful. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Down to 10. Woohoo! All right. Well, that wasn't it. So let's do this. Yes, this is where I go. Build a community. Get 5 people chatting at the same time, and then reach 50 followers. And now I got 40 followers, and I don't know. I should have looked more into this, and I really didn't. I just, when I do something, I just do it and go. It's kind of like when you're putting furniture together and you don't read the instructions like a man always does and puts it together, but you have those 2 pieces of metal or whatever sitting there on the floor, and you're looking at a completed couch, but you have 2 pieces of metal on the floor, and you're going, what happened? That's kind of like me. So when I get 5 people chatting at the same time and 50 followers, I can grant VIP status to members of my community. And they will have special powers. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it would be nice to get to, what you call it, affiliate. I don't even know what that is. I just don't. I should probably read into that. I don't even know. I don't even know what affiliate does. So, it's just like, all right. Affiliate is once people can start. Oh, wow. Jeez. Let's get to affiliate. It's like, whoa. All right. I wouldn't mind people giving me money. Gotcha. Thank you for the. Thank you for explaining that, because typical guy, I don't read the instructions. All right. So did I ever get lunch in there? No, lunch is not in there. Yeah, and I'm thinking, I actually am glad I got people in chat. I'm thinking about pushing my streams later. So instead of 5, doing maybe, I don't know what a better time would be. Probably 8 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern, and go for 2, like 9 to 11 Eastern. And setting my schedule like that. And then streaming, because right now it's 5 to 7 Eastern, Monday through Thursday. I'm going to take Friday off, and then Saturday, Sunday is noon to 2. But I'm thinking of going 9 to 11 Monday through Thursday, and keeping the noon to 2 on Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if that's any better. I know a lot of people I follow usually are on later in the evening, but I don't know, where exactly they are. Therefore, that's why I'm trying to figure out good time to do it. And I know it's 3 hours on the West Coast, so like it's 2 o'clock or what? It's almost 6. It's almost 3 o'clock there now. That's still during a work day. So having it later makes more sense. I don't know. That's my rationing. That's my rationing. Rationale. All right. Lunch. Lunch is a collection. So, why isn't that showing? Let's try this. Let's copy that, throw that into breakfast. And put it right. Yeah. No errors, that's good. So, I only have one H3 for that section. So this shouldn't be. Let's drop that down here and see what happened. Okay, nothing broke, but everything disappeared. So what if I do breakfast summary, copy, let's try, yeah, see, can't do that. Figure stream whatever time works best for you. People will come. I think once you have set schedule, you can add that to your Twitch profile and what you'll be streaming, so folks know what to expect. Yeah, that's true. Yep. My schedule's very flexible because, of course, I work for myself, and yeah, tough one. Maybe I'll stick with this schedule for a while and see what happens. Maybe, like, I don't know, do the regular schedule, and if I feel like streaming for an hour later on or two later on in the evening, I do that too, impromptu. But for right now, yeah, I guess that my current schedule, I'll leave it as is. Good. That's a good call, for sure. So, I can't. That doesn't make sense. Or each. All right, let's go back here. Let's talk this out. let's talk this out, shall we? We have an item. That item is the entire in that box. Name, description, how it's prepared, price, And the allergy things I'm going to change that up. They're still going to be there, but I'm going to change them so that maybe they're just the circles are smaller because I think they're too big. We'll see. And then you get the next item, and then you have the next item after that, and then the item after that. So each item is in this. Oh, wait a minute. That might be an extra div. So entrees is the div. Entrees is the div that encloses everything in the menu section on that left side. To right here. That's the entire menu grid. So what do we have here? We have main menu, closing div, entrees, closing div, item, okay, that looks good so far. But, and that is in the, alright, that's where it's supposed to be. So, everything's good with the HTML. So everything for breakfast is in there. So let's try this. Let's try that. Let's go here. Let's try copy. Paste. Item wrapper, yes. Item wrapper. And then you have, what's that? Oops, that. Put another N4. Okay, no errors. Uncomment that. No errors. But now instead of once, it's doing this twice. So let's check this out. Nothing's changed on there. So what if oh, you know what would help? Here's what would help. Let's go lunch. Title lunch. Summary of. It's the first thing under cold sandwiches. Cold sandwiches. And then summary 2 will be hot sandwiches. And that's it. Hot sandwiches. Thank you. I appreciate it. And whenever you do the lobster, definitely. I definitely will. I'm actually want to have that structured so that, you know, I get, I do it in chunks, make it look like it's kind of professional, and yeah, hopefully I get to that soon. But thank you, and definitely, I will definitely promote that up. Have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Appreciate it. It will be awesome. It's lobster. The lobster's awesome. All right. So we get the lunch items in there now. Come back here. Oh, all right. So now it's showing up twice. And I spelled sandwiches wrong. So let's go back here. Let's comment that out. Save it. All right, that took everything out. All right, let's uncomment that. Let's comment that out. Save it. Come back here. Okay, that's back. All right, let's do this. Let's do, save that, come back to breakfast. And we'll try this. Okay. All right. Copy that, bring it down here, throw that in there. Oh, wait a minute. No. So we get that. So we're going to go here after the N4. And we're going to do that. There's no summary 3, and we're going to get rid of the last move. Come back here. That says breakfast sandwiches. That's supposed to say hot sandwiches. Oh, duh, because you know why? Change that to lunch. Now it says hot sandwich. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, I'm 1 hour and almost an hour and a half in. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. All right. Now we're getting somewhere with this, so let's keep going. Alright, so we have hot, cold sandwich categories. We have button. So now, this is the other tricky part with the sidebar. And that is going to be tricky. So, we don't have these might have to be a separate collection, I would think. Breakfast wraps, breakfast sandwiches, eggs and omelets. That's the main categories for breakfast. You have lunch, cold sandwiches, and hot sandwiches. One, two, three, four, five, six categories on the right side. Let's check out how I got it set up over here. So sidebar. Okay. Cookies, muffins. Okay, sides. Div class sides is the div that holds all of that in. Yeah. So I guess on here if I go in here to menus, encompasses the entire yes, the entire thing. We have entrees and then sides. So breakfast They're gonna have to go in their own collection, I think. Let's just leave that like that. You know what? So we have, and I'm going to write this down. We have baked goods, waffles and more, sides, soups, salad, and additions, and lattes. So we have 6 categories on that side. Two of which are in breakfast, 2 of which could be in lunch. 2 would be in a miscellaneous, so I could come up with a miscellaneous collection and stick baked goods and waffles in the breakfast. So let's do this. Go back to index and let's do summary 4, which is going to be baked goods. Summary 5, which is going to be waffles and more. I put the / in there because a ampersand broke the layout. Let's see, baked goods. So let's and then I'll show you what it did. Baked goods, waffles and more. Waffles and more broke. So that's why I put the / in there. For now, until I can figure something out. Alright, let's go back here. That looks good. Let's do summary. Yeah, summary 3. Your sides. Summary 4, which is soups, salads. And I'm going to do miscellaneous from right now, and that's going to be title. Well, there's no title. Summary. Oops. Additions. 2Ds. Additions. Summary 2 is going to be lattes. So that's that. Now we should see on here nothing. Not realizing it anyway. Because summary 4, summary 5, right? Alright, so baked goods and waffles are in there. That's good. That needs to be in H4. Okay. lunch. For the closing div. Lunch, not blunch. And 3 and 4. So 4. Oops. And 4, 3. So we should have sides and soups and salads, and then have to go into I'm going to copy that. And we're going to do miscellaneous. And it doesn't need a filter. We're not filtering anything, really. So that's done. Take that out, save that. Come back here. And we're going to do 2 H4s with nope. Nope. Miscellaneous. Summary 2. Oh, yeah. Summary. Copy that. Summary 2. Hopefully that has. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, this has to come down. This is going to be interesting. So I leave that here. Nope. Okay. So that works. That's doubling up again though. Sides, soup salads, additions and lattes of the last 2. So if I took out this last closing diff for sides, which we're going to have to, for that, and then for that, well, no. I don't need miscellaneous HTML. Miscellaneous. No error, but no. Close that div. Alright. Let's step back here. Those need to go on the bottom under soups and salads. Take that. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let's copy this. Hoping not working. No. It's because I gotta spell include right. It's awesome. Include. So now, well, I get that one down there. You can't have tool. So why are you giving me that expected block and in the include statement? Huh. So wouldn't that be there? Nope. Would that be there? No. It should be at the end. Well, it's getting pretty close to closing time anyways, so let's see. Okay, let's put this all back. Before, we're going to take that out. Let's see. All right. So we're at home. Yeah, should be able to do that. Copy that, put that here, and then do miscellaneous. But there's still no. So sides with the two H4s, with the stuff that's going to be in there. So what? Miscellaneous collection should be right here. No, it should be right. Well, there's sides, but now the other stuff is done. So side soups and stuff. Additions and lattes. They're not showing up. Nope. Are they even rendered? I don't think they are. No, they're not. All right. So. Oh. Actually, I have 16 minutes left. All right. Okay, that collection's supposed to be there. So no, I don't need that. Or that. Or do I? Still not doing it. What is going on? Right, that's not. So you have that, then you have the menu button, then you have that close div. because this is I've got so many questions now. So let's do this. I think that should be the way it goes. Well, it was a productive day. I will say that. It was better than nothing. 10 minutes left. I don't think there's anybody in the chat. But I will say thank you to everybody that followed today, that came in and chatted today, that helped me out today, looking to get to that next level. I appreciate it very, very much. Very grateful for that. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to hop back on the next JS and continue to do that, doing the learning there. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the way to go.